Microcirculation. The human physical body is a very complex and mysterious body organization that is made up of 5 major internal organs and other various organs, as well as a maze of interconnectivity amongst all these organs that bond the flesh and the blood together. The basic building block of this life system, from which the vital life force, the thinking process, and the creative ability come from, is none other than a cell. Do you know how many cells there are in a human body? According to a rough estimation by scientists, there are about 500 to 600 trillion cells in a human body. In the humongous system, made up by the 500 to 600 trillion cells, each and every one of these cells need to replenish fresh oxygen, water and nutrition at every single moment, while there is a perpetual flow of substances, energy and messages amongst all these trillion cells at all times. The passing and relaying of substances, energy and messages between cells in the human body is the most important life activity accomplished by microcirculation. Healthy microcirculation is the sure sign of good health for the human body. The microcirculation spreads all around every organ in the human body, formed by the extensive blood vessel system from every part of the internal structure. The microcirculation comprises blood cells, blood, and various nutritional elements. In microcirculation, the smallest micro blood vessel is only 2 microns, while the biggest is 100 microns. In average, a microcirculatory vessel is about 1/20 of a strand of human hair. A capillary is the smallest microcirculatory vessel. It is also the most important component in which tissue cells conduct the exchange of substances. The capillaries are found between the microarteries and microveins, about 5 to 9 microns in size. Therefore, even a single red blood cell has to change size in order to pass through a capillary of a smaller diameter. According to statistics, there are about 10 billion capillaries in the human body, with a surface area as big as 500 to 700 square meters, or that of a football field. If these capillaries were to be connected, its total length is enough to circumvent the diameter of the Earth 1.5 times, that is, about 9 million meters long. The much-needed oxygen, nutritional elements and energy in the human body is transported by microcirculation to each functional tissue, while it also transports the harmful byproducts of metabolism, such as muscle acids, lactic acid and carbon dioxide out of the human body. The microcirculatory system is not part of the metabolic process in the human body, but the seat in the body where metabolism takes place. It is thus the capsule of the internal human body, the most basic guarantee for a human life. Every organ in the human body, including the heart, needs to have normal and healthy microcirculation. If the microcirculation is congested, thus obstructing the normal microcirculatory function or reducing the normal volume of blood flow, then the metabolic needs of the tissue cells in terms of oxygen and nutritional elements would not be met, hence leading to the onset of diseases in the human body, such as withering, aging, blood deficiency, lung diseases, digestive system diseases, kidney diseases, skin diseases. Traditional Chinese medicine has placed great emphasis on the research of microcirculation since ancient times. There is a quote from traditional Chinese medicinal records in the early days that says, "Things flow smoothly when there is no obstruction." The study of main and collateral channels in the human body. Massaging treatment. Acupuncture originates from the research on microcirculation by the Chinese medical practitioners. Human microcirculation works through a combination of the rhythmic beating of the heart and the self-regulatory movement of the microvessels, which has been dubbed in modern Chinese medicine as the secondary heart for the human body. The microcirculation microscopic observing apparatus is one of the developments of modern Chinese medical observation equipment, culminating from years of research and development on microcirculation. With the new microcirculation microscopic observing apparatus, the quality of human blood, the speed of the blood flow, the shape of the blood vessels, as well as the formation of thrombus, particularly the coagulation of red blood cells and white microthrombus, can be observed directly and clearly with great ease, hence contributing directly to the early detection of any obstruction in the microcirculation, thus enables timely prevention and treatment. On the other hand, the microcirculation microscopic inspecting apparatus can be used to inspect changes in the early stages of a disease, a feat that other normal equipment cannot achieve. This is the fine white thrombus, formed mainly from white blood cells and fiber elements in the blood, which poses much danger to the health of middle to old-aged people. As the white thrombus is present months or even years before the outbreak of a disease or its symptoms, microcirculation inspection will help greatly towards early detection of the presence of any thrombus, so that heart protection prescriptions, such as the cardiotonic pill, can be used to disperse such obstruction in the microcirculation, thus eliminating the accumulated consequences sometime down the line. In this respect, the clinical microcirculation microscopic inspection affords better chances of early detection and treatment than the macroscopic inspection. At the same time, sub-healthy people and people with low immunity are largely inflicted with microcirculation obstruction, causing stagnation of blood flow, blurry arteries, and lethargic blood flow. It is a precept in Chinese medicine that prevention is better than cure. Tasly, China, is the forerunner that inherits the in-depth tradition of microcirculation research in traditional Chinese medicine. From the time of inception, this organization has been devoted and dedicated to research on microcirculation, as well as the prevention and treatment of microcirculation-related diseases, resulting in the production of the cardiotonic pill and other products which are a health balm to humankind, inflicted by various modern-day diseases, as well as those caused by microcirculation obstruction. In January 2003, Tasly Group collaborated with the medical department of the Beijing University, China, to establish the North Tasly Microcirculation Research Center, instantly catapulting Tasly to the foremost position in the arena of microcirculation research. A renowned medical scholar says, "Whether you believe it or whether you are aware of it, every disease that you want treated has something to do with microcirculation. The state of the microcirculation in your body directly affects the treatment for the disease concerned. The obstruction of microcirculation is the root cause of all diseases." Tasly, the guardian angel of your microcirculation. For the sake of your health and that of your family, let us advance together towards a promising great future.